absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game, everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. So there's Frank Lampard, an excellent 2005 for both club and country, his most productive season so far. And on top of it all, named his national team's outstanding player 2 years running.
Yeah, and it's not hard to see why. He's been England's most consistent performer in the bid to qualify for 2006. And he's delivered in the big games against Poland and Austria.
And that familiar expression on his face rarely changes, does it? Absolute focus. And that pass just didn't quite work. No, that's been intercepted. Can he get it through? Mbappe! He's scored! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
Number 15, Kylian Mbappe.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And it's Iwobi. Lovely ball and a real chance now. He's away. Poor robust challenge. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Great ball, and he's in here. Plays it. It's a mighty effort. He will be livid with himself. Pavard picks it up from the goal kick. Tries to pass it through. Messi. Whistle's gone, that's foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
I think it looks as if they're going to try and whip this one in with pace.
That'll be a corner. And we have our very first corner. Mbappe! And now a sudden chance to counter. Out for a throw. Foden powering forward here. Can he finish? That is decidedly lacking.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Ricci. Liverpool leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. He's not got that quite right. Lampard, the man we've all come to watch. Well, that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Roberto Carlos. He's a sharp little ball here. Very nicely done. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Ronaldo looks to get on the end of this. Roberto Carlos. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Roberto Carlos is offering some sort of an apology there.
Oh, he made it look a bit predictable.
He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. And he has shown him a yellow card. Players have gathered round and they are clearly concerned.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
Oh, that was venomous. Oh, terrible pass. Raul plays it, tries a shot! He's got a goal! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. An act of charity gratefully received.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off? Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into...
Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Ruben Dias has been given his marching orders. He had already been on a yellow card from a previous incident. Caicedo. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Great defending, strong and determined. Now it's Xabi Alonso. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Xabi Alonso, over to the left. Oh, that's fabulous. A lot of space ahead of him. Oh, shooting chance!
Foden have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Xabi Alonso, Bernardo Silva chasing after it. And this is Iwobi. Has a shot! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Lampard, and he was quick to react. And he's intervened well there. Oh, that's well spotted. He steps in, and that's the end of that. That's been slipped through. Foden finds himself offside. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Liverpool ahead 2-0, and they are looking good.
Just a quick announcement. We would like to inform you that CCTV is now in operation for your safety.
Substitution on the field. Number 4, Bernardo Silva. Coming on the
Here
field
we go again.
is number 1,
He's shifting through the gears here. Roberto Carlos deals with that comfortably. Lampard.
Pretty robust defending.
Iwobi is a player who's always giving defenders headaches. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Good ball, good decent chance! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
He's trying to hit the front line here. Can he get on the end of this? And he's in on goal. Delivered with shoots! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are pulling clear here. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Bayer simply knew the ball was asking to be hit first time because of the way it arrived, and boy, did he hit it.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
A case now of complete control. Looking to play him in.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, no joy this time. Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, easy pickings there. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Liverpool still have the cards to affect this game. That's a shade optimistic. He's picked his way through. Big chance! Oh, it's in! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, the defence were being far too casual there, Peter. Far too slow to switch on to the danger. That's the kind of thing that makes managers go crazy.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident. He's gone for goal! A heavy challenge. He want to be quick to... And he shoots! He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards. To increase the lead. Not a twitch, not a blink.
That's calm for you. Nothing is going to distract him.
It's become a case of men against boys.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Lampard, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries to make something happen.
He is through here. And the keeper beats it away. It's Alonso! It's in! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful. and things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you,
He's had a shot! Not the best in the keeper.
look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Substitution on the field. Number 23, Raul. Coming on the field is number 20, Messi.
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Now then, this man really is a legend, perhaps the legend, a revolutionary, the father of a philosophy. He is, of course, Jim, Johan Cruyff.
We'd have no total football without him, Peter. No tiki-taka either.
One of the best of all time. Some say the best, and certainly one of the most influential. Well, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. Liverpool really could have done without this. So this the chance to fire his team in front. And he's buried it! 1-0! Not much more than a formality.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
Liverpool are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. That'll be a throw-in. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Caceres receives it in a good position here. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Cruyff is onto this. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, shooting chance! Schneider. And it's Xabi Alonso. Iwobi. It's Bellingham. Played into space. Oh, nicely intercepted. Bullet. Now it's Cruyff. Looking to play him in. It's played through for him. Liverpool are looking to break at pace. Floated through. Rijkaard calmly anticipates. Bellingham conjures time and space where few can.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Shot a goal! No mistake! And they're at it again in double quick time. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
And he's forced to go back. Baresi is very much of the non-shell pass school of defending. He's got plenty of space out wide here. In it comes. He's got tall. Didn't quite get enough on that.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Serginho. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And here's Schneider. Mbappe, he's had a shot! It's hit the upright. Serginho's cross. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Rooney. That's good running with the ball. Done delicately. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Koundé tries to pass it through. Threads one in. Mbappe Showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And this is Cruyff. Cruyff! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Oh, that's fabulous. Rooney was steaming forward. Schlotterbeck did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Celtic ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Tries to play it through. Played in deep. Tries to get it clear. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Plays a sharp little ball here. Gullit. Gullit does really well to win the ball there. And it's Bellingham. Oh, sweet feet. Serginho. And this is Xavi Alonso.
That's going in strongly.
That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. And this is Rooney.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Here comes the corner. This possibly the last play of the half. Bellingham! He will be livid with himself. Rijkaard. Cruyff. Cruyff gets flagged offside. He's not got that quite right. Looking for options for movement. No, that's been intercepted. And it's half-time here.
A quick reminder today that smoking is only allowed in areas shown on this map. Thank you for your cooperation.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
And it's Schneider. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And it's made its way to him. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. It's a goal kick. Great vision. Now it's Messi. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Serginho. Xavi Alonso. Time and again they are repelled. Cruyff. And Cruyff! Foul right on the edge of the box. It could go either way here. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. To increase the lead. And he's kept it out.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival. Celtic have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat.
And a chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And that has been clubbed away. And here's Neymar.
The attendance
Right
for this
card
match was
cuts it out.
29,514.
So we've reached the hour mark. Oh, that's well spotted. Gattuso. Schlotterbeck. Iwobi. Well, that looks a decent ball. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. That is good alertness. And it's Xabi Alonso. He's in a great position here. Schneider. Messi, very much a man of this moment. Well read, nice interception. And this is Cruyff. Oh, he's burst through. Great ball, and he's in here. And the flag has stayed down.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Gattuso. Now it's Cruyff. Xabi Alonso did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Not the most accurate pass. And he plays one through. And this is Schneider. He's got away. And the shot! Bellingham. Short changes him with that pass. Alonso! Now, who's going to be first to this? And it's Koundé. Nice bit of trickery. That's tidy. And he's lost his man here. Chance! And again the keeper stands strong.
Xabi Alonso really must be thinking what more he could have done there. It's another inspired save.
Corner number 2 then. Rooney gets it away. Showing great feet there. Liverpool awarded another corner. Liverpool have their third corner. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. What a throw in.
Substitution on the field. Number 9, Mbappe. Coming on the field is number 11, Messi.
Liverpool are making a change after... And the shot! And somehow he managed to miss it.
He's definitely playing with a lot more conviction. This team should look to him to produce the catalyst for a comeback.
So their fourth corner of the game. And that was somewhat errant. Rijkaard gets rid without sophistication. And that is expertly dealt with. And this is Messi. He's through here. And this is Rooney. He is through here. He's won, and the shot! Just cruising. They are cruising. Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes.
After 83 minutes,
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Can he finish? Baresi gets it clear. He's gone for goal! Smashing save, really good save that. Cannavaro. And it's Messi. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Rijkaard. Baresi. Bernardo Silva. Now it's Ronaldinho. Bernardo Silva. And he skips past his man.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Five minutes to add. Now it's Raul. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Nicely weighted ball. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. He's had it taken off him. Liverpool have reclaimed it. Messi might just make this. Cruyff. And he's managed to get free. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Liverpool suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis and scrutiny to come. It was a poor show all round.
Just a quick reminder today.
So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise
Hello,
of a
everybody,
match
and
that will
welcome
really
to
get the
today's
juices
match.
flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So it's down to business here. The peerless Didier Drogba, just a standout hero to so many.
One of Africa's finest.
And a shot! Well, that is commitment to the cause. And we have our very first corner. Bellingham! And that's caused a worry or two. Now, can they get him away? Now, this could be a chance. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And it's Robertson. That's a good ball out wide. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Rijkaard. Now he's got space here. And it's been played through. Donnarumma claims comfortably. And he was quick to react. Now it's Bernardo Silva. And it's made its way to him. And it's played... Header! He scored! First blood drawn. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Well, that is one way to stop him. That's a good foot in there. Robertson. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And that's going to be a booking. It is a fair distance from goal. I'm not sure if he'll have a go. Oh, the ball's run loose here. That is ended up in no man's land. Mbappe.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, good take in a good area. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And it's Robertson. David Villa. Swung over, passed somewhat off target.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Oh, what a shooting chance! No mistake! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
That's shocking, the ease with which he was able to get into the space, and the player of his quality was highly unlikely to miss that.
Liverpool are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Cute ball now, how can he reach it? That's tidy. Mbappe. Robertson bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Bellingham. That's a shade optimistic. Robertson looking for a runner. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. That has not gone well. It's a really well-measured ball. Looking for the run. Bellingham tries to play it through. And it's Robertson. And they've switched it over to the other side. Rashford has it in a wide position. Now it's Mbappe. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. He's picked his way through. Oh, easy pickings there. Van Dijk kept his eye on it, and he's there. Rijkaard kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. That has been cut short. Now he's off and running. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Picked out brilliantly. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Tries to pass it through. He's being urged to shoot. Bernardo Silva unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now that looks a decent ball. Bellingham! He's beaten the keeper. Relentless! Just relentless! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Liverpool find a position of real strength now. Now it's Rashford. It's a sharp little ball here. Ricci. He is through here. Good take, and is he in? The message is clear, none shall pass. Bernardo, and Bernardo Silva! And the keeper has done enough. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, that was as one-sided as it gets. Only one side have shown up here, and they're just tearing it up at will.
And now,
well, they're in a great position, Peter, so why stop now? I would say keep going, keep at it. They've done everything right so far, so they'll want to keep things that way.
Liverpool 3-0 up at the break, precisely as they would have dreamt it.
substitution.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half. And it's Robertson. And that has put paid to that. Mbappe. It's a goal kick. He's in a great position here. Bernardo Silva is always looking to break lines. Bellingham has it out wide and in space. And the shot! Oh, it's come off the upright. And he's being shifted off it. And it's Ricci. Threads one in. Great ball. Can he finish? Oh, taken with style. Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many.
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
Number 7. Mbappe.